Hello, my name is Harper, and I go to school. Big shocker. Now, school is very good. School is very good. Now I'm going to be sharing with you some funny school story. Number 1, the noodle story. One day, it was just a normal day in class, and then I found out we had a substitute teacher. I'm going to call them teacher. The teacher's teacher was sitting at the desk, and she was reading out like a story that someone in our class wrote. And then they kept on saying, "How does this make you feel?" to everyone. And it was very annoying because we were just talking about a regular old noodle shop. And I was like, I don't care. Please, can we get on with the lesson? And it was 40 minutes of sitting down and asking the class how they felt about a goddamn noodle shop. And I got very angry, and I'm still salty to this day. Second one is the nosebleed story. So I have 2 friends. For the sake of their privacy, I will call them Bob and Bill. So Bill and Bob were sitting down together, and we had to stand up for some random thing. We were doing this sport thing, and Bill decided to scare Bob. Now, Bill was sneaking up behind Bob, and Bob turned around and hit him in the nose by accident. Now, they're friends, so he didn't really mind. But then he was like, and then Bob was like, "Oh, are you okay, Bill?" And he was like, "Yep." And literally a whole year's worth of blood came out of his nose. And then he just awkwardly said to the teacher, "Can I please go to the office?" And the teacher was like, "Oh my God! You can go to the office." And then he went to the office and he was fine. He's okay. Bill and Bob are still friends, by the way. The next story is about this teacher. I hate her. She's very annoying and super sexist. So for the sake of her privacy, I'm going to call her Miss Doodoo. Okay. So Miss Doodoo was sitting in class, and I'm not kidding, she's our library teacher. And we were all sitting on furniture, all of us, and one by one she started calling all the boys to come down. And then only the girls were allowed to sit on furniture. That was very annoying, personally. And then, a few days later, me and my friend Bill, same person from the story, by the way, were lying down, and so was this other girl. For the sake of her privacy, I'll call her Nancy. Nancy was lying down, and me and Bill were also lying down. And then Miss Doodoo looking at Nancy and was like, "Oh, hi, Nancy. How are you?" And then as soon as she saw me and Bill laying down, she was like, "Hey, you two, get off the floor and sit up right now." And we're like, "Okay, geez." And then went on to do more sexist things. One time, she made us waste 40 minutes of reading. Tell about how she really loved this. I'm not sure what she really loved. I can't remember what she was talking about because it was so pointless. Literally, only the girls were allowed to lie down, sit, and talk. And I said to Bob, who is also the same person, "This really sucks." And she said, "Why would you say that? Oh my God!" And this is why I really like school. And subscribe, and bye bye.